Welcome back to Him and Her. We're doing a little different this time. Just like to say, I'm tired of the people who are posting fancy quarantine meals. Just who's gonna have oysters and fucking short ribs? It doesn't make any sense. So I'm posting a real quarantine meal that you can probably make. It's shit you have at home. We got onions, breakfast sausage, hummus, garlic, butter, spinach, spaghetti, black pepper, and olive oil and crushed red pepper, which we won't see right now, but you'll see later. Sorry you have to hear my voice. My girlfriend didn't want to waste her time doing this anymore, so, sucks for you. Right now, chopping up some garlic. And honestly, if you have garlic and onion, you can just add it to anything you want and make a meal out of it. So we've got some leftover breakfast sausage here. Like I said, nothing fancy. No pancetta. None of that bullshit. I'm cooking for the people here, the average person. Got some olive oil, some water, some salt in a pot there. Start sweating the onions and garlic. People are gonna say, I don't even have this stuff in my house. Well, it's not my problem. I should have the basics. I sound like such a dick. But, here's some spaghetti, generic pasta, store brand, cheapest option. Just throw it in the pot. I don't even wait for the water boil. I think it's a waste of time if you're cooking at home. Just make sure to have the pasta cooking and the sauce cooking fairly at the same time, so you don't have to wait for either one to be done before you can combine them. Throwing in some spinach here, but you can pretty much use any green you want. Kale, collards. Spinach was the cheapest option. I think it was on sale this time. $1.50 for probably the whole bag. The only problem with spinach though is that there's no yield on it, which is unfortunate. What you just saw there is added some pasta water. Pasta water is probably the most underrated ingredient in the world. If your sauce becomes a little over reduced, you can add a little bit of pasta water to save it. So the pasta's a little al dente here, because you're going to continue cooking it, so you don't want it overcooked. A little black pepper. Here's a secret ingredient, hummus. Every basic bitch has hummus in their fridge, and I'm a basic bitch, so, I use it instead of cheese if I don't have any cheese. It's a great substitute as a thickener for pasta sauce. A little bit more pasta water there to add a little bit of liquid. There's some chili flake, but if you're a pussy, you don't have to add it. So you want to constantly stir here to bring the sauce together and make sure nothing burns. And then the heat's off right now. There's a little bit of residual heat left on the stove just because I have an electric burner. But I like to turn the heat off when I add the butter so the sauce doesn't break at the end. And if you want the pasta to be a little saucier, you can always add a little bit more pasta water to your liking. At the end of the day, this meal probably costs about $1 per portion. There's about like 2.5 portions in that pan there. Just garnishing with some black pepper and some crispy garlic. You could easily make it at home by just frying up some chopped garlic and some oil. And if you're not doing it for the gram, why even do it at all? You can just eat the shit out of it. There's a bottle of wine right there on the left. Not the cheapest bottle of wine, but priorities.